Does your calendar feel chaotic or even worse, it's empty? Well, then this video is for you. If you're new here, I'm Bren Brewer, your favorite coach and technology trainer, and I'm going to show you how to structure your perfect real estate day using Google Calendar and time blocking techniques that actually work for agents. Most agents waste hours on admin work or reactive tasks instead of focusing on income producing activities. This system is going to help you protect your lead gen time, stay consistent, and actually feel accomplished at the end of the day. So let's talk about some time blocking basics. First off, what the heck is time blocking? Well, time blocking is where you take a chunk of time each day on your calendar and you mark that off to do a specific task. For example, lead generation. If you know you're going to do your lead generation every day from 8 to 10, then you go ahead and put that on your calendar and you are blocked 8 to 10 every day for lead generation. And you'll repeat that for everything that you need to get done that day that is a repetitive thing that you do. Why does time blocking work so well for real estate agents? Well, first off, if you don't get your calls done in the morning, or your lead generation done in the morning. In the afternoon, people are calling you, title companies are reaching out, other agents are reaching out, kids' activities, especially right now in the summer. Things happen in the afternoon that you can't control, but you can control your morning. You can turn your phone on silent and you can get your prospecting and your lead generation done. So that's why it's going to work so well for you to time block and have consistent schedule every single day. Some key time blocks that you should include in your schedule every day are time for lead generation and prospecting, time to follow up with your leads, and also following up with your current clients or your current pipeline. You can block time for appointments like listing appointments and home tours, and then also make sure that you include in your calendar some time for admin and planning, because you need to plan out like content and you need to plan out some other things in your calendar that may or may not come up. So make sure you put at least 30 minutes to an hour each week for some admin time and planning. And then don't forget to include personal recharge time. That is going to be super important. If you don't schedule it, it doesn't happen. So go ahead and put that on your calendar now. So I've gone ahead and I've put together a real estate perfect calendar. Okay. And so this would be a perfect day. If the stars aligned and you could do this every day for the rest of your real estate career. But by 5 a.m., you want to wake up, work out, eat, whatever. 6 a.m., you want to do your morning routine. You want to get ready, you want to get showered, that kind of thing. Get ready for your day. By 8, you're prepping and reviewing, role playing, practicing whatever you need to do to get started making your calls. By 9, you're making your calls and you finish that up at 10:30, you have a little break, then you're back at having lunch, prepping for your afternoon appointments, which could be printing out MLS sheets or printing out listing presentations, that kind of thing, or whatever you need to do to get ready. 12 to 4:30, you're having all of those appointments, wrapping up at 4:30 in the afternoon, going home for dinner and family time, and then 7 to 9, you have your personal time. Now, this is a perfect calendar. Realize nobody's calendar is going to be this perfect, but this is a good place to start. And so if you'd like, you can even color coordinate these things. I have mine blue here because this is my perfect calendar, but you can go through in your Google Calendar and make them color coded so that you know just looking at the color what you have to do that day. A couple of things to remember is that you can set alerts and reminders in your Google Calendar to alert you of these events on your calendar happening. When you're setting appointments in your afternoon block, make sure that you put buffer time between those appointments because you'll have to drive from where you are to where you're going and also back or to the next appointment. So make sure to include some buffer time in between. And then you can also utilize Google appointments settings inside of your Google Calendar that would allow other people to book your time in the afternoon. And if that sounds like something you would like to see more of, let me know in the comments below. And so we've set up our calendar, we have our perfect day. Then the next thing you have to do is just follow your schedule. So get up every day, look at it in your app or on your desktop, and follow that schedule. And I promise your life will be more organized and your business will see great success from it. So make sure that you are reviewing your calendar weekly and you're adjusting and you're also including that admin time. You'll want to make sure that you stick to your routine and a routine that works for you. I can't wait to see your perfect calendars. Let me know in the comments below if I missed something or what you like to schedule as a time block on your calendar. And I'll see you next time. Enjoying this video? Say thanks by sending your referrals my way. I work with buyers and sellers in Houston, Conroe Spring, and the Woodlands, Texas. And yes, I pay referral fees. You'll find my info in the description, or you can text me at 281 468 5145. Hope to hear from you soon.